This is Brett with Overland Expedition Specialists. So I was installing an oil pump on NP231. I had rebuilt this Terra Low, and Terra Low for the NP231 is actually no longer existing, but they sent me some of the remnants, and so I went ahead and rebuilt it. In the process, I broke the bottom of the oil pump where the tube goes in, the little lip there. So on that old one, I ground that smooth, since I wasn't sure if the transfer case was going to even function with the rebuilt parts. I ran it. So far, I've ran it a week or more, and it's been no problem. But I didn't want to keep the old broken oil pump, even though I ground everything out. I didn't want to keep it in there. So I went ahead and ordered up a new oil pump, and I went to put it in, and I've got a one-off tummy tuck, so everything is tucked up tight, and I really don't want to have to break that back case open again a second time or drop all my transfer case cross members and everything out. So I did a little tinkering. It's not an easy solution, but it is an alternative. If you've got some mechanics wire, you can see right here I ran a loop through that lower bolt hole that runs into the case to hold part of the tube, keep it from dropping down. And then I took my hook mechanics wire, ran it under the lip of the tube, pull it tight, and so once I slid the oil pump in and I could watch, then I could use the mechanics wire to wiggle it back and forth until I knew it was lined up. At that point, if you just drop it down a little bit, it'll grab the lip of the oil pump. But then with my little screwdriver, I took on the lip, pried it on up till I couldn't see it anymore, and then took a mini curved hook, pry bar screwdriver, whatever you want to use, whatever you can fit down in there. Went ahead and got it under the tube again, and then pried it until I was sure that it was all the way up. So at that point, you can see the oil pump is in there. It's moving back and forth with the transfer case oil pump. So the tube is tight enough by my standards. I'm 99% sure it's actually all the way up, since I watched the lip of the tube go up, and then once I pried more with the pry bar. So it wasn't an easy task, but for me, with my situation, it was easier than having to drop everything and break the back half of the case open again. So for those that say it can't be done, it can be done. It's not easy, but it'll work. Thanks.